we're live. We're live. We're live. Pepper, we're live. She doesn't care. That was my dog. Welcome, guys. It's been a while since we've done a live stream on a match. Today we're going to be doing the BOUCHARD versus Sorribes Torm final in Mexico. Honestly, don't know what to expect going into it. I'm really looking forward to it because Jeannie hasn't played a final in a really long time. It's her first chance to win a title in 7 years. 7 years. And she was the Wimbledon runner-up not too long ago. So, let's see how she does now. I still have to figure out no scoring thing. No scoring, like, website or anything right now is showing their match. So I want to make sure that this, like, I can find it. If my computer crashes right now, I'm going to freaking scream. Every single time I do a live stream with you guys, it does this. And it says we're live. My computer says it's crashed. Who knows? Let's find out. Let's find out. I have to find out if this is working or not. I think I might just have to quit out of Chrome, to be honest with you, and just use my phone. Wow. We got 14 people in here. That's ridiculous. I haven't seen that in a while. Thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate that. Looking over here because I'm setting up the stream. And I have to get lower too for you guys. Yeah, that looks better. You can see my dirty laundry and my towels behind me, so that's good. So let's just get this show on the road. Get rid of that. Bring it back up. Cheers. Probably gonna get demonetized for this, but who knows? Let's see. Is Chrome even working? Guys, let me know where you guys are watching this match or following along in this match, because we're trying to make sure that everyone is included, everyone is participating. I would love to hear from you guys in terms of what you guys think of this match and who you think's going to win. Because, let's be real here. This is going to be a... Oh, she was in a final last, Clay. You're right, Cody. You're right. My fault. My fault, Cody. Relax. My fault. But it's her... She could win her first title in 7 years because her last title and only title was the Nuremberg Cup in 2014. Yeah. So, that's all good. Let's just figure out how we can see this match. I want to get the live score for you guys because I want to make sure it's going right. Chrome didn't shut down well. Well, no shit. Pardon my language. Flash score tennis. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Also, how has everyone been? Has anyone been playing tennis outside? It's 50 degrees here. 50. Can't believe it. I really want to go outside and play. I don't think I can. Why? Nothing's open. No one's put up nets. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Let's see. By the way, I've got some good stuff coming out for you guys. Got another reaction video on Monday. I got a shoe review coming out Wednesday, or I might flip them. We'll see. We got a lot of stuff coming out. Got more practice to do. We got more content for you guys. I'm going to be trying to play more prize money tournaments and film them. And I might, honestly, this is in the works, but I might be traveling to play a lot of matches. I might, because I want to bring more content for you guys and break down my game. Whether or not you guys might like that, it seems like you guys like that because that seems to be like the videos that you like to watch and participate in and enjoy. So I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying my content as well, because it's tough. I really do want you guys to feel like you're included and learn and enjoy this type of content from me. So we'll see. We'll see. My Chrome wants to freaking Die. Great. All right. Let's do it. All right. Seems like Chrome shut down. Let's do it again. We got to be the computer wizard right now. Ready? Here we go. This is frustrating. Also, does anyone else pronounce frustrating without the R after the U? Frustrating. Frustrating? It's a weird word to say. I'm not going to lie. Can I please? Please! Please. Turn on. Okay. We got it opened. It opened. We have the chance to finally put up the scores. Because for me, it's really pissing me off. Also, can I turn on my media? Yeah, I turned on music last time. Properties. Patrick. Oh my, yeah. Okay. I wonder if you guys can hear it. I don't think you can. Properties. Nope, that's the wrong one. All right. While it's loading, I'm going to try to put some music on for you guys, some non-copyrighted music. Browse. Music. No, that's a sipping sound effect. Color bars. What's a song? Can't even hear it. That's fantastic. All right. We're going to pick this one. Just for the heck of it. Oh, and it froze. Good. Good. My stream froze. That's good. Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing? Annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Cody, in the meantime, why don't you just provide updates? Because this is really pissing me off right now. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Wow, that took for freaking ever. I'm not even kidding. That took way too long. That's very annoying. But welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We finally got the scores up. Finally got it done. I'm happy. Let's do this thing. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. I just saw your comment. But we got it up now, which is really good because it's 30-all. Genie won the first game. Totally fine. It's all good. Who do you guys have winning this match? Because I really want to know, because I think it would be a really good match. I think it is a good match. It's a good matchup for Genie, too. She's going to rise in the rankings really quickly as well. 144. She's going to go high. Sorribes Torm, too. Very unorthodox. I'm not even going to say unorthodox because she's like your typical Spanish player. So for me, I don't know what her game is. It's just toughness. If that was the way I was going to describe her game, it would be definitely toughness. Also, let me know if this camera angle or this one's better. Nope. And we're back. It's just annoying that the stream is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. But Tormo looks like she's going to hold soon, so that's good. I don't know. Am I rooting for someone here? I don't think I am. It's currently deuce. Second game, too. Faced what was it, a break point? Yeah. She faced a break point. This is not bad. Is this even showing on? Oh my gosh, my computer wants to hurt me. Physically and emotionally. Don't know why. Why does it do that? I also, my girlfriend got me a Grogu blender bottle, and it's the coolest thing ever because the inside of this looks like an ear. So I'm very happy. My computer is going to explode. Another breakpoint chance for Jeannie coming up right here. The computer's slow, so this is good. Let's see. Can I fix this? Force quit. Google not responding. Good. Happy about that. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to reset it again. So we're going to transition back to the main. Whoop! Force quit Chrome. Again. If I force quit OBS, I was going to scream. All right. So that works. Let's do. Where is it? Also, can I get music for you guys? That would be fun. If we could do music. Restore pages now. Get out of here. Get out of here with your flash scores. That's what we're trying to fix. Yeah, look, it's been a while since Jeannie's had success, so it would be nice to see her back on tour. I'm not going to lie, Cody. I think that's a very good point because for her, at least, I don't know. I have been like, not wishy-washy is the word for it, but just, it's debatable for me for her because she went from being a superstar to getting all the fame. She's probably in terms of Instagram followers, she's probably the top 5. Probably behind Serena's in terms of Instagram followers. So she is popular. She is well known. Not just because she's Canadian, but let's face the fact, she was posed in Sports Illustrated swimsuit model twice. That's where she gets a lot of her popularity. But in terms of her game, it's diminished over the past couple years. Renee Stubbs is doing really well coaching her right now. It looks like she's finding her form. But if you were to put her against the top people right now, how would you say she does? That's a big difference. So this is like a step in the right direction. And we saw that last year and 2 years ago in 2019 when she made Auckland as well, with like winning the doubles title with Kenin and doing well and having some momentum. But encoding overload, considering turning down your settings to encode faster. Okay. No, I won't do that. So for me, I want to see her do well, but in terms of relatability, she's definitely more relatable than a lot of people on tour. I don't know. She's nice. She's a cool person, but dating Mason Rudolph, I don't know how that happened. Mason Rudolph, a football player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know how that happened, but definitely, I have no idea. That's weird. That's weird. Wonder. It's crazy that that they're even making a movie based upon her date with that guy from the Super Bowl bet. That just blows my mind. Crazy how Chrome's not responding. That's fun. Can we work, please? It opens this, but as soon as I do this, makes no sense to me. Restarting my computer and everything. Oh, this hurts. This physically hurts. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Jesus. That took forever. I'm so sorry. All right, so Flash Score is not working. Let's go to WTA tennis scores. Let's see if these work because it's now it's really pissing me off. Now it's really pissing me off. Oh, what? Guys, please help me. This is a joke. I'm so sorry. If you guys are still around, I really do appreciate you guys. It really does mean a lot that you guys still want to hang out and follow this match with me because this is really pissing me off, and I feel so bad because I always want to have fun with you guys. I always want to have a laugh, talk about tennis, but the fact that this is not like Also, has anyone in the chat watched Game of Thrones? I just got on the bandwagon, and I haven't stopped watching it for 3 days, and I'm already on season 5. It's it's become an addiction. It's become an addiction. I there's no other way of putting it. An addiction. Live scores. Live WTA scores. Here we go. I think I found something. Please. Please. Pretty please. Oh my God, where is the women's? That's not women. Ah! I am so mad. WTA Tour. Let's go here. Let's go tournament and scores. Let's try this. I'll accept the cookies. I don't understand why that was a thing. Why was that a thing? Can someone explain that to me? How that was a thing? Someone said, "Oh, okay. We'll name it cookies." All right, I think I might have something. I'll get the out of here. Safari I think it is Safari. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, I have it and it just won't load. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out, because this is getting pretty freaking dumb. Bring my face up here. All right, let's see if this works. Shazam. The fact that they couldn't even find an updated photo for Sorribes Torm, and then they have Genie. What does that tell you? Does that not piss anyone else off? How do you do that? How do you actually do that? It's just simple marketing. Just simple marketing. It's not hard. But the fact that, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. It's like the small things that really piss me off in tennis. And that's definitely one of them. Furzy, that's a good point. I honestly, 7 years to improve. She also had the off-court dilemma with the U.S. Open, right? She also had that debacle. So for me, I don't understand why she would try to sue the U.S. Open. That's what I don't understand. That's what, excuse me. That's what I didn't understand about that. I'm going to kind of turn this way and pivot. We're going to pivot, guys. That way, so that way I can put my feet up and look at the screen. Like, that's what I didn't understand. What was the purpose? What was the purpose of suing the U.S. Open? Suing one of the biggest tournaments in the world. Like, yeah, you hurt your head. But can we get one thing straight? Let's go. Before I get to the next question about Novak, in terms of... Let's move this down. I'm trying to find a good camera angle. Honestly, she could improve. She's 27 now. Definitely not her prime anymore. I mean, the road to this hasn't been easy. The fact that she's 4-2 on the year says a lot. Like Soderling did. Soderling became the bad guy when he imitated Rafa in front of Rafa at Wimbledon. Novak has yet to intimidate or imitate anyone or insult anyone in that manner. The only person he probably insulted was Kyrgios. And Kyrgios doesn't give a crap. The difference between Soderling and Novak in terms of embracing the bad guy, Novak wants to be liked so badly. And he cares about being liked. Soderling didn't care about being liked. He beat Rafa at the French and went to a French Open final. The guy's the Davis Cup captain for Sweden. He's one of Sweden's all-time greats behind Bjorn Borg. Like, Soderling didn't care. He liked it because he got the attention for being the bad guy. Novak wants to do the complete opposite. I think that is a good topic, though, for Novak. I'm going to take that topic. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good question. Because for me, it's just... he has to embrace it at this point, right? But as holding the most amount of number one weeks at number one, and USTA paid her $10 million? God. $10 million for hitting her head? I should sue my club. That's a joke. $10 million? Get the fuck out of here. Bouchard just also wasted 2 break points. This is why I don't like the WTA Tour website sometimes, because I don't get details about what happened in the point. Sorry. She was losing money with her sponsors. I think Rogers dropped her, the phone or main company in Canada. She also lost her sponsorship with Nike. She's still with Yonex, and she is kind of a good face for the brand. But now with Osaka, they don't really need anyone else besides her, Kerber, and Kyrgios. Casper Ruud has been on a couple posters, but it's Casper Ruud. Also Wawrinka. So they have Grand Slam winners and popular players. Carpentry. Interesting way you say that, Furzy. I think people like Novak more if he embraces it, in my opinion. Yeah. Honestly, if he came out and admitted that he wants to be liked and that he knows it, Tormo's about to hold as well. That's crazy. If he admitted it too, I think that it would be a different outlook on him because he knows and he's admitting it. But there's been so many problems with him off the court as well as on. People don't forget who he was as a junior, and people don't forget how he was when he was younger, and now he's trying to make up for kind of those sins, and it's not going well. Look, he can be the best in the world and the best of all time, but look, in my personal opinion, in terms of like the people's champion, there's no one better than Roger and Rafa, and they have the numbers to back it. The fact that Novak is not the people's champion and has all the numbers to back it up, and people still don't admit it, says a lot about his persona. And all these Novak fans, and no offense to Novak fans, it's just don't defend the guy when he does something wrong. Because you keep quiet. I'm not even going to get into that. That's just dumb. And we think that's worth it, to be honest. Oh, Bouchard saves that game point. That's nice. Sorribes Torm I've seen a couple times. I've seen her play a couple times at some tournaments. I don't know if she didn't really impress me. She's just solid and consistent. Well, yeah, that's like the most common thing that people are going to know him for. How do you come out of this pandemic? Oh, I threw a party. With 5, 10 people? No, with like thousands from my home country. And I invited people from the outside of my country to come in and play. And they still came and hugged, and no one wore a mask. Like the last day we wore masks. Was that not enough?
No, you freaking idiot.
Baffles me. It baffles me. I tell you. Tormo with another game point. It honestly baffles me. Trying to set it up where I don't have to like stare at 2 different screens. I can just stare at one. So that way I can look at you guys and still watch it. Tormo with another game point. What is this? Her 3rd game point? That's crazy. Do you know what's even crazier? Just the game of tennis in general. Because think about it this way. If you were to pick the greatest athlete of all time, when Tom Brady won his 6 Super Bowl rings, 7 now, excuse me, people were comparing him as the greatest athlete of all time. Sure. And then they go, oh, but not Serena. What about Serena? You can call anyone the greatest athlete in any sport. Lewis Hamilton, greatest athlete. He races cars. He's the greatest driver in the world. Who else? Cricket players. There's one guy with like the 8th most followers on Instagram, and he's a cricket player. He's the greatest athlete of all time. LeBron James, greatest athlete of all time. Honestly, out of all those people, Serena is definitely one of the greatest players of all time in all sport, in women's history and men's, as well as LeBron James, who basically can do any sport if he tried. Honestly, he could have been a tight end for the Cleveland Browns. Tormo has no weapons yesterday, or is it because he played clever down the middle? Slicer, no pace, loopers, def the pusher game in Buskova. Yeah, that's what I mean. She's not that impressive, but she's just solid. She knows how to piss you off. Especially with someone like Jeannie, who's just a strong baseliner. And knows how to hit the ball hard and well. Playing with someone like Sorribes Torm is gonna piss the fuck out of her. Excuse my language. That's what I mean. It's like, it's not gonna take that. Like, it's already 3-1 right now, and she's down low 30 on her serve. But then again, in this game, we've seen people go 1-6, 6-0, 1-6. Explain to me that, Batman. That's what's crazy. Like, in my opinion, there's actually I was talking with one of my coaches who was on the tour. He toured around with some of the players, and I won't name names, but some pretty top players. And they were saying like all these rules about beating seeded players, get a bonus, getting different bonuses for all these other achievements that you could do. And yeah, I think that's a better idea than trying to dump more money into bigger tournaments. You dump more money into a bigger tournament, but you won't dump money into challengers that are keeping these players alive on tour and fed and paying for apartments and paying for the cars and family. Lol. Like, what happened? Where's the money? I actually want to ask you guys that question too. Where's the money in tennis? Because the fact that golf has that much money and tennis doesn't seem to have it, I don't understand where it is. I really don't. Because for me, I really want to know how golf, seen as a country club sport, so is tennis, but golf is marketed so much better than tennis. And you can be 150 in the world and make $1 million a year. You're 150 world in tennis. Wow, Bouchard might hold here. You're 150 in the world in tennis, barely making 60K after taxes. Yeah, it's very exotic. Trust me, I would do it in a heartbeat. But some guys have been doing this for so long that they've racked up so many miles on tour, they're like, I'm done with this. I'm not making any progress. It's crazy. That's why I interviewed Tara Moore about her struggles with the ITF tour, because that's another thing. Deuce again. Does TORMO break her? Yeah. Wow, this is going to be interesting. That's why I talked to Tara Moore. What do you mean by you get paid what you deserve? Like, so you're saying someone at 150 in the world in golf should be better paid than a person that made it to 150 in the world in tennis? I actually want to know that, because that's interesting that you say that. Let's see. MJ is better than LeBron. And LeBron could have been in the UFC. Yeah, LeBron's a monster. That's why I think LeBron's the best athlete to ever play the game. Michael Jordan's the best basketball player ever. Serena had no big three level opposition since 10 and 15 years ago. Debatable. She had people to play against. But she choked him when she lost to Panetta at the U.S. Open in 2015. Sorry, it's true. I'm still confused. Let me know why you say golf players deserve more than tennis players in that sense. Because look, you're getting to that level. Shouldn't you get a bonus for being top 150? Shouldn't you get a bonus for being top 100? After you make it the top 100, like, there are people that are still playing challengers that make it to the top 100 and then go back down to like 170. At least if they get to 100, they can make some extra cash. You know what I mean? In golf, you can play longer, way less athletic. I agree with that. Then why do we have Karlovic playing at 41 years old? That's crazy. But a lot of these guys, yeah, you have to be more athletic, but you can still, like, relax about it in golf. You don't have to play as many tournaments. You can make the cut like twice in a year and still make 300 grand. What was that last comment? No, I'm saying it's viewership if no one is watching challengers and there's no incentive to play. Yeah. I might be wrong, though. No, I think you have a point there in terms of challengers. Bouchard holds, by the way, for 2-3. In terms of challengers, that live streaming platform that they have for the challengers, like the live streaming, it's free. It's completely free, which I love. And you have thousands of people watching that every day. Thousands. But they are not banking on advertisements on that. Are we wasting a marketing opportunity on this? Because if you go to the free challenger website to watch, right? You can watch every challenger that's going on live. Yet, they'll have a congruent viewership of over 20,000 people. And yes, it may not be like 500,000, million, what golf might have. But you can still get money from ads on putting them on this site. I just don't understand. Like, and maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just missing that aspect that people are looking for in tennis. But to me, you have thousands of people coming to that site to watch challengers. And you're going to tell me that no one watches it? I have 5,000 people watching a match in Biella. The third Biella tournament of the year, by the way. Watching two players from who knows where. What? Now, it doesn't seem like a lot, but in terms of viewership, that's like a small EPL stadium. My headphones broken. Why do they feel like this? That's weird. Oh, that's why I feel that. Oh, okay, we're good. That's what I don't get. And give me a second. Hey, Facundo. I'm doing well. Thank you. Appreciate for you joining in. Yes, you can watch it for free. If you want the link, just DM me on Instagram and I'll send it to you. At Tweener Head Tennis. And make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on. Thanks. Tormo's got a hold again. Solid. Oh. Do I have to turn on my PlayStation to charge my phone? Yes, I do. Call of just if you call golf hitting a ball 130 miles an hour down as hard as you can, well, if you're Bryson DeChambeau, that's different. Let's turn on comments. Yeah, I think. Oh, and like the stream. Yes, please. Facundo, thank you so much for helping me out there. Yeah, I definitely think in terms of that, like, you should have some financial stability if you're a top player. And what do we consider top now? What's the cutoff? Like 200 out of millions that are trying to play pro. There's only 199 players that are above you in the world on the professional tour. That should say something. But no, it's not. You'll get a pat on the back and say, good job. What the fuck? What do you mean? That makes no sense to me. Like, why does it have to be this hard for players to make a living? And I think I'm going to have someone on next week that's going to talk about it. He's a friend of mine and a friend of the show and has supported me. And he's a player on tour. So you'll hopefully get to see that soon. But yeah, we're going to talk a lot about what's going on, what he's planning on doing, and making sure that, like, what's going on. Oh, breakpoint opportunity for Bouchard. Nice. Nice. Trying to think what I need to add to my background because we ended up putting the Sticons up. Here. We ended up putting the Sticons up on the wall because, one, I don't like wearing them because I don't like high tops. Two, they just look better on display. And I have a shoe review coming out of these. The foam posits. So, who knows? You just gotta have to wait and watch my review coming out next week. Because that's gonna be an interesting one to watch. It's short, but I think it might be under 10 minutes, but it's definitely worth the watch. Because, my goodness. this fund hasn't come out. Yeah, that player council thing went fucking wrong. That's crazy. Can you believe that he has the audacity to speak for lower ranked players and couldn't give a bigger shit? What? And look, he's trying. Yeah, they're all trying to make sure that lower ranked players are getting an equal opportunity. Especially if you're still struggling on the ITF circuit and the ATP Challengers, on the WTA 125Ks, or I don't even know what they're called now because I don't even think the women have that Challenger level tour. That's also something interesting to talk about. Why does the WTA not have WTA Challengers? Why do we have to reorganize WTA events, 250, 500, and 1,000, and then a Masters tournament, and then a Grand Slam? But we're not going to have WTA challengers for lower-ranked WTA players. Thoughts? Facundo, what's that video? Can you link that in the chat? I would love to see that. I would love to see what that's about. Because I think that would be a really good one to watch. Evan Hoyt. Why does that name sound so familiar? Does he? He's a player, right? Yeah, because that was... Look, if you make a first round of a Grand Slam, you're set for the year in terms of money. And the fact they raised prize money, too, to like $100,000 at this year's Australian Open. You couldn't do that last year? Break point for Bouchard, by the way. This is like stuff that I would rant about all the time, and that people rant about all the time on the WTA Tour. And I don't mind ranting about it. Because, look, I like giving my opinion. And I like not telling it how it is, but in my opinion, I am an optimist. I like being optimistic, but in terms of the reality of tennis and who I've interviewed and who I've talked to, it really is tough. It really is tough. Thoughts on Holger Rune? Holger is won a G. He's a true guy. Really nice. I was thankful enough to interview him a while back before he started doing more interviews, at least in my opinion. I know the Slice did an interview with him. He was probably one of my more successful interviews as well. This game has been going on forever. What? I think Holger has potential, especially winning his first ATP Tour level match. Even though it was against Pear, and people think that Pear didn't try his best, but I wonder how much he got for his appearance fee, because there's no way Pear was going to travel down to Chile to play a clay court tournament and not get more money than everyone else. Sorry, cracking my neck. I'm reading the chat. That's why I'm looking over here. Yeah, Facundo, find that video for me and send it to me. I would love to see that. And WTA management only pay themselves in millions. You want to talk about who pays themselves in millions? And I'm probably going to shoot myself in the foot here, but some managers of players are very annoying. Trying to get an interview with a pro tennis player and trying to give them a platform to talk about themselves is one of the hardest things I've ever done. You would think, depending on the player, it would be easy, but no. I'm not trying to say they're bad people. I'm just saying that they might be harder to reach out to. And certain companies definitely don't allow smaller channels or smaller news stations like myself. I don't even know. I'm not even a news station anymore. I'm more just YouTube media. But just giving Sorribes Torm's holds, by the way, that was good. That took forever. That was like a 10-minute game. For me, maybe 5-10 minutes, yeah. For me, it's just hard to... Because I like giving people a platform to talk about what they want. That's why I like interviewing different types of tennis players, different types of coaches, hearing their story. That's why I like doing the interview with Heath in winning the Australian Open in doubles in wheelchair tennis. Who was the other one? Dermot Bailey, wheelchair tennis player. Yonex Schramm, who had a player that played Rafa at the French. Like, I like interviewing people and giving them a platform to talk about everything and what they like, what they don't like. But if I can't get a real answer out of someone, it's very tough. It's very tough. Yeah, that was my small rant on WTA management. Nothing against the WTA. I love the WTA. I love working at their tournaments. My favorite tournament of all time that I've worked in terms of media for Tweener head tennis is Rogers Cup. 2 years ago. 2019? Yeah. Love Toronto. If I could go back there, I would for that tournament. I wouldn't do Montreal. Well, I don't even think I'm going to an ATP tournament anytime soon unless it's a challenger level title. That's a different day. But Bouchard now down 15-30 on her serve. Let me know what you guys want to talk about too. This is fun. I like talking to you guys. Because I think while we're following along in the match and I can't stream it because that would be illegal, it is fun to watch the score and have fun with you guys and talk about anything really in particular. Also, shout out to Ellen Perez, friend of the show, who just won the doubles title with Astra Sharma, 6-4, 6-4 against the number 1 seed there. Let's go, Ellen. Go show Ellen some love on her Instagram. She's been really good. She's been really nice, too. I've seen her around a lot, so I was really glad that she was able to do that with me, do that interview with me, because she is pretty popular. She's a well-known name, good doubles player, very good doubles player, I should say, and what was it? Good singles player as well. Good singles player, but mostly known for her doubles work. Another break point for Sorribes Torm. Okay, thanks, Facundo. I'll check my Instagram after this. Thank you. I'll watch that one. For me... Oh, here's a question for the chat. What has been your favorite tournament to watch this year that wasn't a Grand Slam? Because I have to think about that one as well. That I watched fully. What was the last tournament I watched fully? Jeez. We're going to have to look at the calendar. Rotterdam was a really good one. Definitely like watching that and Rublev. Who else? What else played this year? Nothing in the U.S. All in Europe. There were a couple challengers that were fun. Speaking of challengers, Jack Sock's playing one. Love to see that grind. Who else? Oh, no. No. Wrong. We're doing that. Okay. Couldn't do that. Another break point. Whoops. Might be. Gotta have to look at it on my phone. I'm going to do that right now. In terms of tournaments. That's a great question. Also, I've been using the Tennis One app for my matches now that the ATP and WTA app. That was another disappointment. Holy crap. Why would they do that? St. Petersburg Challenger, Argentina Open, Lyon, Cordoba, Open del Sud, Adelaide, Singapore, Challenger. There haven't been that much, actually. ATP Cup was fun. Actually, it was okay. Qualifying. Delray Beach was actually decent as well. Antilla. Yeah. Honestly, Rotterdam might have been the best one. Not gonna lie. In my opinion. There's a lot of tournaments coming up too. There's one in Lugano. There's Lille, Guadalajara for Oh, they do have WTA Challenger. Whoops. We're gonna get out of that rant. Tormo up 5-2 now against Bouchard. Sheesh. I think Tormo is the favorite too on paper and betting odds. I definitely think so. Biella, another challenger. They might as well just have like all the challengers in Biella if this is going to happen. Cleveland Open, that's a decent tournament. They just have to organize everything better because I think the first time I went was the first tournament they had there, which was tough. But you can't close it down just for the players. That's annoying. The Abierto Mexicano Telcel ATP 500 tournament should be good. There's a lot of good players in that. Draw just came out for that. I posted a photo of it on my Instagram. Who's in that? Let me look at it. People are overreacting. I just got the video, Facundo. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I looking at? Oh, the draw. Here we go. Tsitsipas versus Pair in the first round. That's weird. That's going to be interesting. Korda versus Cilic. That's going to be fun, actually, because Korda looks good playing right now. He looks very in form. Tennis Sandgren versus Felix Auger-Aliassime. That's another Auger-Aliassime match that he might lose, to be honest. Schwartzman versus a qualifier. Anderson versus Tiafoe. Kecmanovic, Lopez. Manarino, Dimitrov. Dimitrov's the 3. I'm surprised how high Dimitrov is still ranked. Is anyone else? Look, out of all of these, I'm going to probably watch Tommy Paul versus Milos Raonic. Carlos Alcaraz versus Zverev. That's going to be good. Imagine if Alcaraz beats Zverev. Everyone's going to go nuts. Also, 40 love set point. 3 set points for Sorribes Torm. John Isner, Salvatore Caruso. I'm not. That's Diego Schwartzman. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Tsitsipas has probably the best chance of winning that. I'm not going to lie. So, let's be real here. That's going to be a good one. 40-15 now. Saves 1 set point. What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? I feel like I'm missing a lot in the chat now that I'm back here. Yeah, you did. Actually, from Godo, I don't think you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorribes Torm takes the first set 6-2. Yeah, Bouchard's not going to win this. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a hill to climb for Genie. Love to see Sorribes expose Bouchard's ball machine technique with loops and slices. That's what I mean, though. Half of the tour on the women's side is just hitting a ball back to the middle. The top 10 will move you and slice. Why do you think Barty's so good? Like, yeah, you blew people off the court in 2014, but you're not going to blow anyone off the court now, Genie. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you not change something in your game? Adapt. Definitely Buenos Aires, but I'm not being objective. Yes, you are, Facundo. Relax. Decent Spanish there. To Bouchard now out of ideas, no plan B or C in 7 years. Yeah, that's what I mean. No adaptation. Look, she's had her fun. She's gotten popular. She has 2.3 million Instagram followers. Her family's famous. Almost her whole family is verified for just being related to her. Is this like it's great that she's playing. It's great that she's still in the sport. We've been waiting for her comeback, and this was probably, honestly, this will probably be, in terms of name recognition, this will probably be the easiest final she will get for the next year. This will probably be the easiest final she will get this year. She's played really well. She's very passionate. But come on. Sorribes Torm. Out of all the people to come out of that. Yeah, she's the 4 seed, but out of all the people to come out of that half. Let me look. Because I'm going to look at that half of the draw. Let's look. Draws. Because Podoroska lost to Cochoriat. Oh, mio Dio, come si pronuncia questo? Cocciaretto, the Italian. And then she beat Lauren Davis, and Lauren Davis went through Friedman, Kovanic, and then lost to her pretty easily. Jesus, 6-3, 6-0. Look, Bouchard beat Dolhide in 3. Juvan, not a bad win. McNally, which was a good win, 4-3. So Bouchard has fought pretty well. I think out of all those players, McNally should have been the one that given her the best test. Buskova on Tormo side. Tormo beat Minen, Kung, Sharma, and Buskova. Sharma, I hit with her. She's a good person, good player. I like her. Would have wanted her to win there. But Tormo beat her in straight sets. Then beat Buskova in straight sets. I thought Buskova was going to win that. And now is playing Bouchard. Like, come on. That's just my opinion. Tell me if I'm wrong, please. Yeah, I thought Podoroska, as the 1 seed too, would do well. But you never know. So for me, it was Podoroska, I thought, had a chance to win her first WTA level title. I think she was the wins leader. She was one of the wins leaders last year or the year before on tour, but who knows now. That's what's crazy about this. But it says a lot in the women's game when you win so much and then you don't win a title that year or win a Grand Slam. Like Sefina, like Janovic, like so many examples that were number ones and just never won a Grand Slam, but won tons of small titles. That's all it takes. Plans A, B, C, and D. Yeah. Guys, if you are enjoying this content, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in because this really is a lot of fun to talk to you guys and experience this with you guys and just chatting. So if you guys want to stick around the channel a little bit longer, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as making sure you leave a like on this video. If you hit that like button, it really does get this out to more people that love the game of tennis, that love to talk tennis. So make sure you do hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell turned on so that way you don't miss any new videos that we're doing here on the channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And let's keep watching this match and talking tennis because this is a lot of fun. I miss doing these. I remember I had a lot of people here. I remember Facundo was here for the U.S. Open final I did last year. I was here the whole time. 4 hours more. That was a long day. That was a long night. I'm not going to lie. Sitting in the same chair like that. Double break point now for Sorribes Torm. Double break point. Wow. It's really good to go this quickly, isn't it? I just want to... After this game, I'm going to show you guys the stats because I really want to go over these. This is going to be interesting. If this game finishes. Oh. Yes, easiest final, Tormo, 0 titles. I think she has a really good tournament. And interesting, Facundo. That's an interesting resemblance. Okay. Tormo broke already in the first game. Let's take a look at these stats. Okay, these are for the match. 0 aces for both of them. I think... Who's who here? What the crap? It's got to be, like, Bouchard and Tormo on this side. Yeah, okay. I was right. So, for the match, service games, 1 double fault for Tormo, good shout. 61% of first serves in, 64% of first serves won, 50% of second points won. Saved 7 break points. Yo! What? Oh, that hurts. I can relate to that on so many levels. It just hurts. It physically hurts. On the returns, first return points 1. 10 out of 26 for Jeannie, 50%. Second return points 1, 75%. Break points, she's converted 50% of her break points. Total points, 56% so far. That's just nutty. The killer in that sense is... The killer in that sense is the break points. Yeah, there we go. The killer in that sense is break points. You're 0 for 7 in break point opportunities. Now she has love 30 up. She could have another break point chance. 15-30. Here we go. Because that's going to be the story in my mind, at least. Probably I'll write a small excerpt of this for the website. But that's gonna be the killer right there. 0 for 7. 15-30 right now. She has a real good chance of pushing here just to keep it level. Thanks, Facundo. I appreciate that. That was from the U.S. Open. Okay. 8th breakpoint chance. I'm literally going to stare at my screen and wait for her to break. God, this takes too long. Welcome to Tennis ASMR. Double breakpoint chance for Jeannie Bouchard. Here we go. I can't see any of the points happening. I'm just staring at a small tennis ball bouncing up and down. An advertisement for Peloton. And oh my gosh, she broke! 1 of 8, ladies and gentlemen. 1 of 8. Yeah, the fact that this is Tormo's first final too against Jeannie, like, you must know how her form is recently and how she is playing. So, oh my gosh, if she gets broken. Can no one hold their serve? Is that not a thing? Even I can hold my serve one every 3 games. Break, break, love 15. It's crazy. It's crazy. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. Also, apparently you can donate now on my live stream. Didn't know you could do that. Please. You don't have to, guys. Just a sub is you can contribute. Look, that's if you just being here is nice, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. $15 all. Wow, that takes forever to load. That's crazy. Bouchard going with no pressure and Tormo 0 titles pressure showing. Yeah, but if neither one of them can hold their serve, all Tormo has to do is just hold once and break. That's it. She had the break, she just didn't hold. That's what I meant to say. All she needs to do is just hold after a break, and then she's got it. Because there's the way this is looking, 15-30 already. See, the break and then consolidate, rhyming. That's what matters most. It's like Tormo's still younger than Bouchard too. Tormo's 24, Jeannie's 27 right now. So it's like you never really know, to be honest. You have experience versus first title mentality. Say double break point again. That's what I mean. It's like what can you do? She's gonna break her. 15-40 double break point opportunity already for Tormo. Just giving up her serve. How would you rate this match? Saves 1 break point. That's shocking. Actually, no, it's not. She can save break points, like the other way around. How would you guys rate this match so far? From a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being like a great, like one of the best matches you've ever seen, because it's definitely not a 10. Right now, while I'm looking at it, it's probably like a 4. And I'm just being honest. Let's be real here. Still 30-40 for Bouchard. One thing I liked about Bouchard's game is just staying solid from the baseline. And she's pretty good at doubles, to be honest with you. She has good hands. She plays good doubles. Just finding that right partner like she did with Kenan when she won Auckland was really good. And she does play doubles every once in a while. I think she might play doubles for Fed Cup. She might have done it. Or I should say Billie Jean Cup. Broken. Wow. Okay. All she has to do is just hold serve. All she has to do is just hold serve. Then there's no pressure. That's it. I'll be right back. We're back, and we have a guest. Some of you have met my little sister
Hi.
V. So say hi.
Hi.
All right. Thank you. And we're back, guys. We're back. $15 left. See, she just has to hold. That's all she has to do. It's crazy how this works. Does Tormo have a one-hand or two-hand? I think she has a two-hand. I'm thinking of Margarita Gasparian, who has the one-hander in women's tennis. What other woman has the one-hander? Does any other woman in tennis right now has a one-hander? That's like top 20. I don't think there is. Yeah, Medvedev's really good for Kundo. Rublev is even better in my opinion right now in terms of form. Medvedev lost to what's his name a couple tournaments ago. Early, I should say. Was it? I think it was Rotterdam that he lost. If Alcaraz beats Zverev, the next gen is already here. Because there's only one in that next gen, and that's Alcaraz. Maybe it's Holger, but there's no other young star that's proved himself from the challenger level to the main tour so far, at least. Oh my gosh, are we going to have another break here? It's crazy. Bring me my wine, wench. I've been watching too much Game of Thrones. That show is so good. Season 5. Don't ruin it for me. Actually, that's not possible because I've already seen the end. I like it. It's so good. I just can't watch it too late before bed. This match is an hour and a half right now, and it's only 6-2, 2-1. Is that true? Hour 18. It's not bad. Yeah, this is like a 3/4, in my opinion. I also... Oh, they're not here. Darn it. Also got new Ubersonics. Oh my gosh, double break point for Bouchard. That wasn't part of the plan. Are we rooting for Tormo now? I don't know. What should I add to my wall? I need to add something new to it. Any suggestions, guys? Because we got the lanyards, we got the towels, we got the picture of Agassi, we got the shoes, we even got the Osaka shoes. What's next? What's the next addition to our backdrop? I would definitely take suggestions. Still double break point for Bouchard right now. Bouchard definitely needs this as a confident boost, but yet again, no one has held serve this set. Yeah, I think Lajovic in Rotterdam, 30-40 saves 1 break point. That's pretty solid. Yeah, when Medvedev lost. Facundo, that's what I meant. So Bouchard is now 1 of 9 for break points in this match, which is tough. And tough that 7 of those came in the first set. Oh my gosh, 2 break points. Gone. 1 of 10? 1 of 10 break points? I don't think this is going to be good. Look, overall, this is a good step forward for Genie, no matter what, after this tournament. Not just making it to the final, but playing well. Because both of these players have only dropped, I think, 1 set on their way to the final, which is unreal. Not a lot of players do that. Some don't even drop, but the fact that they only lost one set, and Tormo's was in the first round, and Bouchard's was in the first round, that's crazy. So deuce right now. Tormo needs to hold right here. That would be a good hold. Just get that confidence up right now. That'd be huge. Yeah, eat that. Oh, game point for Tormo. I like it. This would be huge. I have to add more stuff to the stream. Need to add some more layers. And maybe make a frame. A frame would do good. That way it's not constantly just picture. I like thinking out loud because I like taking suggestions too if you guys have any. Because I like everyone being included. That's the whole point. Plus this webcam's actually kind of cool. Good thing I can't see my command board. Yay! Screen capture, webcam. I don't know why, I just like this camera. I just like the different angle that it offers. I don't know why, but it's cool. Just need to add more here. Maybe some graphics too. That would be good. I think that would be sick. 3-1. Tormo. Yeah. Alright, Bouchard. See your mental toughness, because this is really going to depend on it. Oh my gosh, the 12 seed in qualifying lost 6-1, 6-0. Holy. Well, that's bad. At least it was qualifying and not the main draw. I don't know which one was worse. What part of qualifying was it? That's crazy. 30 low, okay. Get an easy hold here, Bouchard, and then you're good. Then you have something to look forward to trying to break in that next game. Let's see how she does. What do you guys think of Leylah Fernandez from Canada? The lefty. Do you guys think she's going to be good? She's a good young talent. I think she has a lot of potential. Whether or not she can make it far is a different question. Facundo, a little bit of both. Because I like just talking with you guys as well and just chatting while we watch. Plus, I think if I do more than one, which I'm doing now, my computer can explode. And I'm not just saying that, I'm just... because I actually think that. Because, right, 40 love, Bouchard. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I actually think that this could be... like, I don't know what I expected in this match. Whether it was a tight one or not. I really don't know what I expected from this. Let's be real. Two, three, good hold, Bouchard. Good hold. Alright. Pull this up. I'm going to pull up the live stream on my phone. And then hopefully get the chat up on my computer. I have to figure out how to do the chat on my live stream. I think that's the next step as well. Where is it? 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 La 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 la. Here we go. Yeah, can the tennis channel get a new photo of Jeannie? Instead of her from Wimbledon from like 5 years ago. Is that possible? Marketing. It's not hard. You just ask to use their photos. You give them credit for it. And we move on with our lives. My goodness. Streaming services. What can you do? That's... Yes? Don't worry about it, guys. Oh my gosh, Bouchard, really? We're gonna break again? Can anyone hold and consolidate? Tormo did it once. Can she do it back to back? Who knows at this point? Oh my gosh, triple break point. I now have the live stream on my phone. Actually, the phone is like 3 games behind. Oh my goodness, Tennis Channel. That's why I don't do both. Because the live scores will be faster than the actual video. God, that slice was garbage too. That's how she finished that game. That was quite trash. Looks like Jeannie's still sponsored by Gatorade, though, if she's using that towel. 1530 Sorribes Torm. I mean... Also, what racket is everyone using for the year 2021? I know we're a little bit into the year, but I want to know what everyone's using because I'm currently using the Yonex VCore Pro, and I like using it, so I want to know what everyone else is using right now, just to know and be aware of what everyone else is using. Because Wilson's come out with some good stuff lately. Head has the new Gravity, which actually looks pretty good. I want to try it out. The VCore 95, the small head, I really want. But who knows when I'm going to get it. Also, I think I'm just going to make a video of Tennis Channel's 1-minute tips with the trick shot guy. And see how many I can do. Imagine doing that in a match. Imagine doing behind the back 30 all, by the way. Imagine doing a behind the back 360. This can definitely fool your opponents. Really? Because I think I would just whiff. Imagine knowing where it is, when to time it. Like, that takes practice. Would I do that in a match? Absolutely not. Would I do it to impress my students? Probably. Zapopan. That's where the tournament's located. Zapopan. Such a fun word to say. Zapopan. Well, that was a slow wind-up. Alright. Tormo possibly holding. See, wow. Jeannie needs to do more of that. This is a little bit behind of what the live score is, but seeing how Jeannie's playing, like, that's a great cross-court backhand, and then puts it away. She just looks off balance on that, though, even though she got power behind it. down the middle, down the middle, slice, down into the net. Facundo, you shouldn't have asked me if I was watching the live stream. My Prius goes faster than 122 kilometers an hour. Deuce saves a game point. That's solid. Look, I'm not here to complain, but I am here to commentate on good tennis. And this is good tennis between two top players. But don't give me 3 balls down the middle and miss the 4th into the net. There's no excuse for that. I'd rather someone miss long or wide than into the net. Oh, wow, she moved her. That was out. Break point opportunity again. She's 1 for 10 right now for Bouchard. Who knows? I should have checked the stats after that changeover. Yes, I know my phone's at 20%. Thank you. Just also in terms of serve motions, Tormo's is pretty like spot on in terms of technique, but the windup is like, I don't even know how to describe how slow that is. Wow, Genie. Another wild backhand. That's crazy. Genie broke? 2 of 11. What is that now? We're looking at the stats. I don't care. There's no way she's broken 4 times. She's saved 4. Yeah, 2 of 11. Yeah, 2 of 11. Don't start with me. 2 of 11. Oh, she might hold now, too. Okay, Genie. Okay, Genie. There's your momentum. Also, something I've been teaching some players is that when you get frustrated, don't look up at your parents. Don't look up at your box. Focus on yourself. There's nothing your spectator is going to say about your game. And let me be clear here. I'm not saying that they're not going to help. I'm saying that you're the one playing the points. And I'm saying that you are the one that has to change things rather than looking at someone and seeing their disbelief. The only thing they can do is just say, come on, you can do it, clap their hands. There's no reason why you should look up at them disappointed. Because they don't do anything besides support you. So when someone shrugs their shoulders at you and like looks at you like, what do I do? I just tell them to stay calm. That's the only thing you can do. Try to make sure they calm down and make sure that they're playing the game that they need to play rather than freaking out. Yeah, like Jeannie's like pissed. She won the point. That's what I don't get. She's now up 40-love on her serve. Breaks and consolidates? Do I dare say so? Oh, no. The tournament sponsored by Gatorade. Genie is not sponsored by Gatorade. My bad. I like how this stream is essentially one full game behind. 4-3, Genie. Okay. Genie now. I don't think she's serving, though. I don't think she's serving. That ball is in the wrong spot. Because to make it 3-3, Tormo served, and then Bouchard served to make it 4-3. That's wrong. Now let me see if you guys asked any questions, because I certainly have been not paying attention to it. Oh my god, Facundo, what is that question? Percy, just because she has no titles doesn't mean she knows how to win a match. The only thing different between this and a regular match is that you get a trophy at the end. It's still a regular tennis match. Maybe it is pressure, but seriously, she'll be fine. In terms of mixed doubles match, Earth versus aliens, if the aliens don't eat me, aliens. Earth, do I get to pick who I play, who I choose, or does someone pick for me? Because would it be aliens? I don't know. Depends, like, what rules we're using. Time to check some Instagram. She's back. Let's see. Yeah, say now Tormo start. Bouchard? Love 15? Are we going to go to 3 sets?
Are we going to go to 3 sets, ladies and gentlemen? Type 1 in the chat if you think we're going to 3 sets. Type 2 if you think it's going to be straight sets.
That's what's crazy. We might be going to 3 sets.
Love 30, 3-4. Tormo really feeling the pressure. Wow. Oh. Okay. Frizzy might be right. 0 titles, a lot of pressure. 3-4 now. Love 40. What?
That's insane. I'm literally just in awe. We're going 3. We're going 3 sets. Tormo needs to hold, though. And the fact that both of them can't find their serve right now is a joke. Because we went from 3-1 to 4-3 to 5-3 Bouchard. Actually, let me reverse that. It went from 1-3 to 4-3 to 5-3 Bouchard right now. And now needs to break to go to 3. That's insane. Play is concluded for the day. Play is concluded for the day. Yeah, there's nothing on. Tomorrow we're going to have some good qualifying matches as well. Maybe some challengers as well. Who knows? I have to work tomorrow. Who works on a Sunday?
Wait, is Bouchard serving for the... No, that's wrong.
Bouchard is not serving for the match. I mean, the set. Yeah, there's no way. What? Why is this Why am I second guessing myself now because of this? Oh my gosh, she is serving for the set.
She gets broken here. Can you imagine?
So right now,
Tormo has been serving her first serve percentage at 71%, while Jeannie has 63. Tormo's only won 2 more first serve points. 2. Versus Bouchard. Second serve points won. Tormo's won more. Total percentage, they've literally won the same amount of points right now. It's 50-50 in terms of percentage. Honestly, all you have to do is just win one more point than your opponent to win a match. Let's think about that logically. I never knew that. Did anyone else know that growing up, that you could win the same amount of points and probably still win the match? That still makes no sense to me. 15-30 for Tormo. If she breaks here, how deflated do you think Jeannie's going to be? Also, Tormo needs this in terms of just her ability. Right-handed, Montreal, Castellon. Now my app is going faster than the computer, and it says it's double break point. Oh my god. Are we serious? You're kidding. No way, dog. She broke. She really broke. Tormo now has to serve to stay in the set. What are we doing? Let's hold, ladies. Oh, Earth's players, Rafa and Roger. Facundo, to answer your question. Bouchard feeling the pressure at 5-3. Yeah. Broken at literally 5-4. At 15-40, excuse me. How much do you think Tormo's feeling it right now? Because your pressure theory is really spot on right now. Also, if you guys are liking this type of content and you enjoy being around and just talking tennis and listening to me ramble on for an hour and 44 minutes and longer, please make sure you hit that like button. It really does share our content around the YouTube stratosphere to people who like tennis, who enjoy tennis, who play tennis, so that way we can grow this Tweenerhead community one subscriber at a time. So make sure you hit that like button, as well as making sure you subscribe to Tweenerhead Tennis with notifications turned on. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for tuning into this Saturday night final. I couldn't even figure out what day it was. I thought it was Friday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We got Jeannie Bouchard versus Sorribes Torm. Jeannie Bouchard is looking for her first title in 7 years. 7 years. Tormo is 24 years old, has yet to win a WTA level title. This is a lot of pressure for both of them in different senses, because Bouchard, for one thing, definitely needs to get her shit back together. 100%. Tormo, been on tour, still pretty young, younger than me, looking to win her first WTA level title. So, we'll see how this goes. Honestly, it will be interesting just to see who's going to make it through here. It's already 10? Wow. Wow. This is a long changeover. Or am I just overthinking it? Tormo, good start. 15 love. Who's texting me? Kiss me through your mask. Someone really tweeted that. Someone really tweeted, kiss me through your mask. No thanks. Let's turn the stream back on so maybe we can see what this kind of pressure looks like between these two players. But good thing this stream is like 7,000 hours behind. 15 all. All right, Tormo. Let's see what you got. Bouchard. See if you can actually break this time. Like saving 11 break points. What does that say about Tormo, or what does that say about Genie? Let's be real here. Which one would you... Like, for one thing, would you give Tormo more credit for saving those break points, or Bouchard more blame for losing that amount of break points? Because I think it's both. It really just depends. Because if they were bad errors, Bouchard. If Tormo just clutched up, different. But no, who knows at this point? For all we know is that this final could have gone a lot better. It's getting juicier by the second, but who knows? How many ads can you run on a stream? All right, everyone in the chat that's watching right now, since it's still 15 all somehow, build your perfect tennis player. Forehand, backhand, mental game, and athleticism. And serve. Build it. Go. Well, that changed quickly. How the heck did I look away for 3 seconds and it became 15 all to 40-15? Okay, Tormo. Yeah, as soon as she moves Bouchard to the left. You really can't bash a world number 4, but and someone that works with the company that you work with, but Bouchard saves 1 game point, that's good. But you gotta have some variety to it. You can't just let her push you around from the ground stroke level, literally moving you to the left, hitting the line, and then you can't hit a backhand. That's like a slice there. It's a running backhand to your left, opposite way. Why don't you just slice that back? Is that so hard to ask? Or is that so hard to grasp? Still 40-30. Yeah, Tormo looks so tight. Yeah, she's breathing heavy and stuff. Wow. Good. Still 40-30. Takes forever for this thing to load. Thank you for your patience, everyone in the chat. I really appreciate it. Maybe this is just waiting for my phone to load. So now I'm streaming it like right down the middle too. Yeah, that's a good high forehand volley. Do more of that. Just come to net, Bouchard. Why don't you do that? I told you guys she's a decent doubles player. Show your good hands. Deuce, nice job. 40 all. Deuce saved 2 game points from 40-15. Yeah, Bouchard was even tighter at that 15 all point. Just sailed the ball across court long. Sailed it. Like to the left as well. Wonder how many people are trying to keep score right now in terms of the umpire, them, the people on the back end of WTAtennis.com. Live scores, flash scores, everywhere. ESPN. Wonder if it's all linked somehow. Anyone think about that? Sorry, it's weird to think about, but I was thinking about it. Still deuce. Add in. Game point again. Third game point for Tormo. Yeah, Tormo, just hit more of those slices. Okay, Bouchard coming into that. Good hands. Oh, Tormo! What a shot! Short backhand cross court volley, and Tormo goes up the line around it. Whee! Oh, that's pretty. That's really 5-all. Wow, 5-3 to 5-all. Wow, what a turnaround. So to sum up what just happened, we went from 3-1 Tormo, 5-3 Bouchard to 5-all. Not bad tennis. Not bad tennis. Quality's getting better. Quality's getting better. Whether or not the overall quality of this match is good or not, still pretty good. But I think it's gone up in terms of rating, right, chat? It's gone from like a 3 or 4 to maybe a 5, 6. Can we agree on that? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to add a tab really quickly, so bear with me. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Ah! Leave me alone! Thank you. I hate when it does that. Okay. All right. Love 30. Tormo. That's just fun to say. I'm not going to lie. Tormo's just a fun name to say. Sorribes Torm. That's a decent name to say. Tormo. I just like saying Tormo. It's just funny. It's just fun to say. Excuse me. Tormo. 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 6-5. Tormo. I guess the more you say it, the better chance she has to win. Jeez. Three straight games have gone to Tormo. 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3. We went from, again, since it's a changeover, let's look at the stats. Let's go to here. Let's check out some stats. Let's look at set 2, because I'm more interested in how she's doing lately. First serve points won. Jeannie somehow is winning that by 6%. It's still under 40. That's not good. Second serve points won. That's a good number for Tormo right there. That says a lot. 6 out of 8. Break points safe. 2 out of 5. He's only converted. What? How's that? She's had 5 break point opportunities and she missed. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's keep looking. Returns. Furzy. You never know. You never know. She's won 3 straight games. See if she can make it 4. And the return game points, too. We're looking at break points converted. That just says... Look, better break points return for Bouchard. 3 out of... But seriously, that should have been... That should have been so different. In total points, what do we got right now? Just letting you know, Bouchard has won 2 more points than Tormo, and Tormo's winning. How crazy is that? Bouchard has won 2 more points right now, and currently is losing 5-6. 2-6, 5-6. Has won 3 more points than Tormo. Honestly, if she wins 1 more point, they can win this, and Tormo wins the rest. Tormo could actually win the same amount of points as Bouchard, but win. Who would have thought? Oh, I'm in Tormo's face. My fault. Let's see. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Hey, he's trying to prove a point, though, Facundo. And he's not wrong. 15 all, see? She just needs to find her legs with that. Yeah. Jeannie, just seeing that last point before the changeover, that's just tough. That's really tough. Hi, I'm Marketa Vondrasova, and this is my bag check. Yonex E-Zone rackets. Her lucky crystal. That's actually pretty cool. 30-15, 2 points away from her first title. Because I don't know, how would you see this? Would you see this as Tormo winning this or Jeannie choking this? Because if Tormo pulls this out 40-15, championship point. Furzy, I think you might be wrong. Because I don't know what kind of direction I would go. Like, it's not even... It's just giving my opinion because I don't know how I would, like, rate it. Like, did Tormo really play that good? Did Jeannie just choke? Actually, you can't say that she... Tormo! 40-15. Championship point. Here we go. We're waiting. We're patiently waiting for that change to go 7-5. Ah, yes, Mark Lucero. Congratulations, Sorribes Torm on her first WTA title. At 24 years old, she beats former world number 4, former Wimbledon runner-up, Jeannie Bouchard in straight sets, 6-2, 7-5. What a match. Honestly, wrapping up this live streaming, wrapping up this match, thoughts? Tormo fought through, down 3-1, then losing 4 straight games, 5-3. But she did have the mental toughness to kind of stay sturdy throughout the match and bringing it back to 5-all, 6-5, and then 7-5. And especially for a match where both of them really had shaky serves, both of them did play. Well, Tormo preferably played with more mental toughness than I think Jeannie. Jeannie just collapsed at 5-3. Let's be real here. Like, she had the opportunities. They both looked tight. But all you have to do to get those nerves out, like Jeannie just moving right now, watching this live stream, like it's a little delayed. So, I mean, just seeing her, like that first serve by Tormo was super tight. Straight into the net, 124 kilometers an hour. Was not wrong. Bouchard gave Tormo that game. Yeah, okay. Like, just super tight, easy mistakes from both of them. Tormo really just keeping her calm in that sense. Yeah, like, Tormo just played smart. And that's all she needed to do against Jeannie to get out those nerves. So, congratulations to Tormo on winning her first WTA title at 24 years old against Jeannie Bouchard, of all people. I think Jeannie has a lot to work on in terms of just adapting her game and playing different players because not everyone is just hitting the ball as hard as they can. And Jeannie's pissed. Like, she's actually pissed. Like, I would be too if I was up 5-3 and choked that. Everyone would. But congratulations to Tormo. Congratulations on a great run by Jeannie. Hope everyone is staying safe. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this live stream. I really do appreciate it because, look, when it comes to watching this live stream, you guys don't have to. And I really appreciate you guys doing it. So if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so you join the Tweener Tennis family, see the types of content that I'm creating, seeing the updates that we're doing here on the channel. It really is a lot of fun doing this with you guys and having you guys follow me along in this tennis journey. So I hope you guys are staying safe. Wash your hands. Make sure you're staying 6 feet apart. Wear a mask. I hope everyone's staying safe. Hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend. Hope everyone is good. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I really do appreciate it. And take care, guys.